Alright, viewers, welcome back to another diesel tutorial in the Ka-53 Black Shark. Today we're covering how to use the 30mm cannon in both the fixed mode as well as the mode slave to the shipwell. So first things first, I want to go and look at this little dial here. You have move, fixed, man, fail, and nav. We only really care about move and fix. So move will allow the cannon to move to look at the shipwell, and fix will fix it on the ball side helicopter. You also want to turn on the helmet mounted sight, because we can slave the shipwell to the HMS, which in turn slaves the cannon to the shipwell and the HMS. So we'll press and hold the shipwell engage, and you can see as I press and hold that the shipwell is following the little helmet mounted sight. So there are targets. Well, I'm now going to use the cannon selector. That'll bring up the cannon. And I will find the target. There we go. We'll find the lock. And target locked. Now, okay, yep, so we'll turn the laser on too. Okay, so we're 6 kilometers. The gun has a range of about 3 kilometers. We'll also want to select HE or AP. So you have 240 rounds of HE, 220 rounds of AP. We'll go for AP since these are relatively armored targets. So we'll just wait until we're in range before we fire. The gun on the helicopter is on the right side of the aircraft, so if you go too far, if you have the target too far off the left, you can mask the gun. Wait, I'll just show it now actually, so I'll try and fire now. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll try and fire now, and it's not letting me shoot because I'm out of constraints. The constraint is this box here. You have to keep the target in the box, and you can clearly see the box is more biased to the right side of the helicopter than the left. Here in range, I'll try some shots now. Oh yeah, master arm. Don't forget that. Now we have master arm, launch quality, and fire. You see, there's a lot of recoil, and the gun's pretty accurate. We got a lot of hits that time. We'll fire some more shots. The gun can fire pretty far down. You just can't fire to the left. And it also really can't fire that far to the right either, honestly. Okay, so we're out of control. I'll push the nose over. Okay, yep, so, whatever, I was letting you know. So now we've covered that, I will now go over the fixed mode, so we'll transition to fixed. Okay, so I'll turn off the HMS, just to kind of declutter everything. Okay, so, if we have it in fixed, then it should probably be pointing right ahead. But let's turn ourselves back around. Honestly, you don't really need to use the fixed mode unless your shipwell is literally broken, so you'll never need to use this, but it is good to know, I guess. Okay, they can find the fixed mode, that's weird. It doesn't really matter either way. Again, like I said, if you're in a position you have to use fixed, then you should play as RTB because the helicopter's broken, so that is what it is. Anyway, that'll be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Patreon, TikTok, and YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Shark31 signing off.